age 16, someone died. We don't care. She's not important. Baron Joan of Castellon has been imprisoned by the Duke of Aquitaine. Not important. Where's William? Alright. William's army is over there. A message about a point to office has been received from William de Normandy. Would you like to become the steward? Damn straight I would. Blessings upon you and your house. We've decided to give you the honor of becoming a steward. Excellent. So now we'll be able to pick a new ambition after time starts again. Well, pick an ambition. Now we want to have a son. Done. So we gained +1 stewardship for that, because we completed our goal, which is excellent because now we've got a 33. That's good. That's a very, very good base tax rate up there. So we've fulfilled the ambition to become steward. Awesome. And we've been sent to research economic technology in Rouen. That's fine. Baron Joan has been released. I don't care. Oh, what's this? Ah, the English army. I'm starting to think Maud might fancy me. But I don't want to make a move. God damn it. This is the other problem with being a very lustful person. It's good to be Count. Count William of Mortain falls in love with Maud de Montgomery. She's age 30. She already has a kid. God damn it. She's the previous guy's wife. Of course she is. It's good to be Count. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get Beatrice pregnant. Duke William seeks to kill Count... What? No, you can't kill me! Why are you trying to kill me? Jacques is no longer the court chaplain. And we don't have anyone we can appoint. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we've already got the first bit of intrigue. This is fun. Duke William wants to kill us. And our vassals agree with him. That's just fantastic. Would you please stop? No. Base reluctance. He might kill us. Right away. That would be very unfortunate. This could be bad. Okay, we can't fill that council position at the moment, so we just won't worry about it. Well, this is awkward. He's not meant to try and kill us. That's not what we'd ideally have happen. Harald Hardrada's lost about half his army. He can still beat William, though it would be fantastic if he didn't, because then William would be King of England, which is very, very good for us. Okay, we've got enough money that we can build something in our hometown. Oh no, we don't, because we've already got the things that I was going to build. Okay. I was going to build a castle village, but we've already got it, so we won't do anything. We'll just hold on to our cash for now, and hope that we get Beatrice pregnant. Come on. Now let's see what's happening with Maud. Where is she? She's not pregnant, so presumably we didn't get her pregnant. King Harald Hardrada is besieging the barony of Derby. Odo is bleeding his army, but they reinforce at a rate of 35 soldiers a month, so he might be okay. Harald is half beaten, which is very good. We might be able to tell you to stop backing the plot. Yes, you dare not refuse, because we owe you a liege lord. Okay, we can diffuse his power. And you stop backing the plot of King William. Duke William. Stop it. Good. Fate smiles upon me. Beatrice is pregnant. Swell. I'd prefer for her to have a son, but if she doesn't have a son, that's okay too. Good. He should stop. Ah, perfect. We should live longer as well. So we gain a bit of prestige, and I believe we gain a little bit of martial ability for that too. Maybe not. No, it's just prestige. But that's fine. Means people will like us more. Much better. So William, now that you have nobody backing your plot, will you stop? No. That's fine. As long as we have a kid, he can't really do anything against us. So now all we need to do is make sure that Harald doesn't beat Odo. Though if they win the war, then Hardrada's casus belli no longer exists, so he won't be able to fight us. He'll have lost his war. So obviously, given the nature of this game, it's not very realistic when it comes to the conquest of England. It's 1068 already, and the war isn't even over. I've decided to institute the limited crown authority law inside the Kingdom of France. Your status as my de jure vassal entitles you to vote. You can say yes, but we don't want it. We want to be autonomous as losing the facility to speak English. Autonomous as long as we possibly can be. So we're going to ignore him. Okay, Baron Hugh has inherited from Baron Richard. Alright, let's see. How much does Hugh like us? And do we need to fill this post? No. Okay, we don't need to fill that post. How much does he like us? He doesn't. That's fine. We can give him an honorary title. So we'll make him Master of the Hunt. He won't like us a whole heap more, but he will like us a little bit. I don't believe we can affect who he marries. Unless we can. Okay, let's see. Marry Hugh. Okay, why not? No, unlikely to have children. Really? She's 16. Oh dear. Maybe she's got another trait. Oh, she's celibate. That's why he doesn't want the marriage. Fair enough. I wouldn't want that marriage either. I'm pretty sure that if he carks it, then it reverts to his sister. Oh, no. Doesn't matter. I thought it would eventually revert to me, and that was why he was saying, no, I don't want to do it, but no, it just reverts to his kin. Okay, looks like William's got this, which is good. A lot of the time he won't win. Daughter. Damn. Now this is a problem. It's not a very bad problem. We'll name her Emma. There we go. It's not a massive problem because it means that at least now we have a line of succession that's part of our dynasty. But you'll notice that it's gone back to... Just pause for a sec there. You'll notice that it's gone back to a -21 opinion. And the reason for that is because we've got a female heir. Now this usually won't matter. Hopefully we'll have a son. And if we have a bastard, I'll legitimize him. Because, you know, eldest born son and all that. Now, King William has become William the Conqueror, and we're at war against Harald Hardrada. I thought that he lost. Evidently not, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much. William should be able to still win. But you'll notice that now if we go to the independent realms, we're part of England. But we fall under the crown laws of the Kingdom of France. So autonomous vassals and free investiture. Which is excellent, because free investiture means that the Pope can't dictate who becomes bishop of a place. Though, that might mean that we don't have a bishop. No, Henri's the bishop. Can we... Let's go to religion. We'll appoint a successor. We'll make... No, we won't, because we don't have anyone eligible. But what we are going to do is we're going to attempt to marry off everybody. So we can't marry you off. Hopefully they have the sense to marry themselves, but they might not. He's leading troops, so he might not marry simply because he's busy. Damn, she's the only one available, and he won't marry her. Okay, but anyway, these messages are all just saying that King William has inherited all these different places. What happens when you conquer a country or a fief under an invasion? Shit. New important decisions are available. We can demand the duchy from our liege. We won't. I thought I told you to stop. No, I told his dad to stop. Quit it. Okay. So what happens here, no, we don't want to worry about that, is that if you win an invasion, the liege inherits absolutely everything. Every single barony, city, everything. So lots of messages for that, but not really important at this point in time. So let's just go with that. Duke Morcar of Northumberland has become the leader of Gavelkin succession. We don't need to worry about it. Peace be with you. I will no longer back his plot. Good. So where are we off at? We're researching in Rouen still. That's fine. And Lower Crown Authority has disbanded. King William the Conqueror has created the Duchy of Somerset, and he's become the Duke of Somerset. Okay, and he's still fighting his war. He might lose this. That would be bad. William's created the Duchy of Oxford. Yeah, if he doesn't kill Harald's army, he'll lose. He's created the Duchy of Gloucester. That could be interesting. I wonder if we become part of Norway if he loses. That could be bad. He'll probably win this battle, though. Oh, snap. Wow. Apparently not. Now, let's speed up time a little bit. Don't need to watch every single little section of this. That'll be good. He can't raise any troops from these places because he's just conquered it. So, normally he would be able to raise his vassals' levies, but his vassals don't like him. His vassals don't have any levies to raise, even if they did like him. We got some messages. Let's have a look. Pope Alexander excommunicated King Philippe. Someone got released from a dungeon. Nothing important. Norwegian invasion has ended inconclusively. Did it end because Hardrada died? Hardrada might be dead. Yeah, Hardrada's dead. Harald Hardrada died, a maimed cripple. Yeah, so if you die during your invasion, you also lose your casus belli. Your child does not inherit it. So William is King of England, and that's brilliant for us because him being King of England gives us a lot of options because we don't fall under English crown law. We fall under French, which will be brilliant. We don't have anybody who can be court chaplain, though. So we might swap over Henry from being the spy master for Beatrice, which will make her like us more, and we'll give him that counselorship. So improve relations with yourself. You go study technology. This could backfire. If William imprisons her, we can't have children with her anymore. Obviously, because she won't be there to have children with. So did we pass on anything to her? No, we passed on nothing to our child. She has no traits whatsoever. I was hoping she'd get quick, but at least she didn't get something that maimed her. Or disfigured her, because that could be bad, seeing as she might well be a duchess one day. Leofwine Godwinson has been released from the dungeon, because he's been ransomed. That's fine. It'd be swell if we could have a son now. Come on, wifey. Give me a son. Damn. Yeah, so at the beginning of this game, it can be quite slow, but as you can see, a lot has happened, and we're less than an hour in to the actual game. I have good news from Mortain. During my visit to the court of Bishop Henry of Bayeux, I've filled his ears with poisonous slander and evil rumours. Your humble servant, Bishop Henry. But he likes us more, which is good. Fate smiles upon me, Beatrice is pregnant. Good. King William accused me of stealing. But I didn't. I would never steal. King William has shown evidence. I admit it, I stole the money. But I didn't, so I would never steal. King William the Conqueror declared the English-Armenian War over Vexin. Okay, that's a little province in France. My wife has retired to the convent for a short while to gather her thoughts and find some peace, maybe even God. I'm already lustful. 50% chance of Maud de Montgomery becoming pregnant with my child. 25% chance of deceitful. I only see my lover on friendship's terms, spend the time working instead. 33% chance of losing that loving feeling. Okay, spend the time working instead. The Duke of Lancaster has joined a faction. A lot of this stuff won't be very important to us because we can't really do anything. Vexin, isn't he? Oh, he's independent. How did he become independent? That's interesting. I haven't seen that happen before. So he's independent of France. Why? Oh, he's fighting in a civil war in France. Okay, that explains it. And King William is pushing for his claim while the King of France is distracted. Well, this is as good a time as any to raise our own levies, so we'll raise our 300 men. And can we lead the army? No, but we'll put the Mayor of Caen in charge and send him to Vexin. He can assist King William. So we've got a very small levy at the moment, but it's big enough to take on, say, Evreux, with the addition of some mercenaries, which is why I'm saving up money, because I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a claim on Evreux soon enough. Duke Godwine wants to be King of England. Good luck with that. Occasionally these people will raise their flag in rebellion, but they have no soldiers for the next 3 years. They'll still try it, because they're idiots. Okay. So the siege goes well. 71%. We should gain a little bit of favour with William as well for raising our troops and bringing them to his war. We might not, though. It's very uncertain, a lot of this game, in whether or not you will win favour with your lord, etc. But we've already got the Count of Amiens down to 20% reluctance to fight. That's your war score. So we've got 56% now. The quicker... Yes! Finally! The quicker you raise that war score, the quicker the war is over. Count William fulfilled the ambition to have a son. Good. We will not name him Ildebrando. That just sounds stupid. We will name him... what's a good name? We will name him... John. No. We'll name him... Yes, this is the agonizing bit. We'll name him Nathaniel. There we go. It'll be Nathaniel de Harcourt. Have a new heir. Which is excellent. We can pick an ambition as well. We will choose to become... I don't know. We'll choose to amass wealth, I think. Have a personal wealth of at least 500. Gains a bit more stewardship. Versus have a piety of 500. Gain learning, become holy. We'll amass wealth. We want money. Gotta go make that paper. Let's join in over here. If we're lucky, we'll get... Yes, we got a fight. We should win that handily, and the Mayor of Khan might even get a bit of ability. Now, we're in charge of that siege. We could attempt to assault the holding, but we won't. That's the worst thing if you go to war with your king's enemies. Is that occasionally... Bishop Henry... Oh, good. He likes us more. The problem is that occasionally, if you go to war with your liege's enemies, they will command you to assault the castle or whatnot. And that's a very, very bad thing, because it means that your leader might well die, as in your player character. Nathaniel de Harcourt, also remarkably bland. At least she's got a 1 in everything. She's not an imbecile. And he's not either, which is double plus. I can live with having a son who's very bland to begin with. You can usually remedy a lot of the things that you fail with. I was hoping we might be able to pass on a few of these traits, but hopefully if we mentor him effectively, he'll gain a few of them. Duke Morcar has been imprisoned. That's nice. He's still trying to kill me. I would really appreciate it if you would stop trying to kill me. Yes, that's nice. He could well have come close to killing me. Stop backing the goddamn plot. It's not my fault that you know I haven't got many things to give you. Stop backing the plot. Stop it. Duke William has inherited the Duchy of Oxford and all of its titles. Yes, good. Yes, good. Stop it. Seriously, King William, why would you stop? Why would you want to do that? I'm doing you good things. We're both diligent, we're both cynical. Good state diplomacy. You should be happy. You should like me. Duke of Norfolk is an idiot. But what else is new? Count William. Count William who? Oh, this Count William. How does he have... Oh, it's the English army. Right, okay, that makes a bit more sense. So hopefully we'll be able to get a claim on here. My lover and I are expecting a child. That's opposite of fantastic. That's not good. In fact, that might annoy our wife a lot, and she's our spy master. That could be very, very bad. Where does she have a claim on? She has a claim on a bit of Flanders. But it's held by my brother-in-law, so we can't press a claim on that. In this game, you've got strong claims and weak claims, so you'll see that she's got a weak claim that can only be pressed in certain situations. So on a female ruler, if the claimant is male, on a regency, or titles being contested in claims of succession wars. She might be the second in line, though. So we might, if we wanted to, we could probably press it. No, he's got children. Not important. Come on, King William. That's not very nice. He's not even wounded. Usually he's got a wound of some sort at this point. And he dies. Prince Robert is the Duke of Nowhere. He's just the Count of Maine. Did he hold on to the Duchy of Normandy? He held on to it for himself. Damn. Well, we won't be able to challenge him for it for a while then. Because if we did, we'd be fighting against the actual King of England, so hopefully he gives it away to somebody. To his son or something like that. Actually, what's the... Oh, it's agnatic primogenitor. Damn. I was hoping it would be Gavelkind. Could be worse, could be worse. We've got a fair bit of money now, which is always good. So we could afford to build the castle village. And I think we will. Yes, and hopefully our steward will gain a tithe at some point. He's not very good, though. Do we have anyone better? No. Do we have a better marshal? Yes. A son was born to Count William of Mortain and Lord de Montgomery, named William. Okay. Yes, we'll call him William. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little William is my splitting image. Denounce the child. He remains William de Montgomery. Lady Maud, the mother, is humiliated. Robert, the mother's husband, is most displeased. My wife will be too. He becomes a member of the House de Harcourt. Lady Maud is very happy. Robert is not. William will be of my dynasty, but a bastard. Acknowledge him, but we won't take him. Damn. So, William de Harcourt, a bastard of your dynasty. Oh, that'd be right. He'd be the only one to actually gain my quick. Son of a bitch. Should have acknowledged him and tried to kill off my own son, Nathaniel. You can do that if you want to. Damn. Well, he might be good at something later. Darn. Dear Count William, I invite you to the feast. He will be pissed off if we don't go. Why not? We might make him happier with us and get him to stop trying to kill us. King William greeted us warmly to his feast. Thank you for having us. Hugh, stop it. For Christ's sake, I'm your direct liege. I can kill you. Thank you for having us. Peasants attacked me. Of course they did. Could you please do something correctly? It wasn't until weeks after the banquet I heard about it and wondered why I was not invited. But we were. We can gain 10 piety for saying maybe he forgot. We need to talk, King William. I thought we were BFFs. You traitorous bastard. King William's feast is over. Will there be a feast next year? See, we went. Goddamn troublemaking events. We went to the feast. We were there. Okay, so we've got an intrigue. Now, the problem here is that our wife will not be happy. Oh. She's actually not annoyed that we cheated on her. She's just pissed that we acknowledged a bastard child. Well, that's fine. And our daughter likes us. Our son likes us as well. The problem is that I think he will... Oh wait, no, he's a bastard. He's disqualified from holding any sort of rank, so he cannot gain a claim on our lands. Well, that's fine then. Cool. I was worried about nothing. So let's advance time again. Though that's irritating that Maud had a child. It would turn out, of course, that that child would be the only one to inherit any of my good abilities. We can probably use him in something else. We can give him a marshaldom or something like that, and we can arrange a marriage to somebody else, though I think he might not be able to be married to some people because he's a bastard, so they wouldn't accept him. The Duchess of Somerset. Ideally, we don't want someone who is already... Henry did good, well done. We don't want somebody who's got rank and holds land of her own, because we want to keep him in our... Is it being filtered by age again? I don't know. Filtered by stewardship. What is she? She's a genius. And she is a twin. I have arranged a small tournament for my own enjoyment. I chose the most beautiful lady at... what? At the tournament, and she accepted me as my champion, as a champion.